Oh my god, but he did give me the assist on Tsunoda. Welcome back to some more F1 2021 driver career mode. We're with Alpine, of course. This is season 2 of our career. Technically season 3, you could say, since F2 season was season 1, but we move on. Portuguese Grand Prix time, Portimao. But before we head in, of course, we gotta check and see what upgrades we can trigger to improve the car before that Grand Prix. Of course, we missed out on fuel flow regulators, so we're gonna get that before the Portuguese Grand Prix. And we should have enough for a durability upgrade. So let's get the control electronics improved materials upgrade. Let's try and rush it before the Portuguese Grand Prix. Yeah, that didn't work out. It didn't work out. Okay, so we're gonna re-trigger this, but it'll still come before the Portuguese Grand Prix. That's good. I mean, earlier I said if we did a regular, it will come after, but I guess it's worth it to some degree. Let's take a quick look then, because 2 items came through: fuel flow regulator as well as the controlled electronics improved materials, level 1 durability. So we've unlocked another one, the energy store reliability testing, and then the control electronics reliability testing. So those are available to us. Now, no other upgrades available. It's time to go to Portugal. Let's go to Portimao Algarve International Circuit. Let's see what we can do here. Welcome to qualifying at the Portuguese Grand Prix Portimao circuit. I put in a whole new engine in the back of my car before entering the qualifying session, so I am on a brand new engine, 0% wear, so we should be getting a little boost compared to our practice session runs. FP1, FP2, we were kind of slow. P15, P16, back of the grid pretty much for most part, and then P13 and FP2. But whenever I did laps, the AI seemed to be just a bit faster, like a couple tenths, and I think that has to do with the engine wear that we are experiencing. Of course, we were running old engine components, 30% wear, maybe even 35% wear on some components, so things were a little worn out, meaning that the engine power is going to diminish a little. So I am hoping that the new engine in the back of our car is going to help us achieve a much faster lap time. That extra boost in power will help out a lot. So that is what we are planning to do. Got most of the development boosts, and of course right now we can only trigger durability department events. So yeah, the upgrades are only going to be durability based, sadly. I hope the team ends up spending a little more cash in upgrading the specifications of some of the departments so that we can make more upgrades. But right now we are at a standstill, which is going to be a bit of a worry heading into the later parts of the season. So hopefully Spec 3 comes soon. But right now what we're going to focus on is qualifying itself. I'm going to fast forward time, and of course that means the AI is going to be wicked fast. The fast forward aspect of this game mode makes the AI like seconds faster, so I am definitely going to be slow. I just can't be bothered to sit 16 minutes. It's just dead. Like, I got so much better to do. Like, I could record more videos in that time, so that is why I'm going to fast forward it, because during race day everything balances out eventually, so that is fine. Anyway, it's time to go. Let's go. Alright, first lap was a P17. Ooh, that's a bit slow. Minor improvements, almost 1/10 improved here. Is it enough to get us out? It's only P16. It's a struggle. Okay, I've improved by 4/10 after putting on some new tires and also changing my fuel, or yeah, changing my tires. We've gone up to P12. Let's see if we can maintain it. Alright, the extra lap did pay off. P12 by the end of the session. P10 for Esteban Ocon, so we're both through. Mazepin, Latifi, Schumacher, Zhou, and Stroll out. Let's move on to Q2. My banker lap for Q2 isn't the greatest. I'm already down by like 5/10 or so. So we need one more lap here. We are P13 though. Let's try and improve on it. We got the fuel for it too. Couldn't approve, so P13 it is for us. Ocon in P10, so he's moving on to the final round. Russell, Raikkonen, Giovinazzi, and Tsunoda also out, so we'll be starting towards the back of the grid, but like a midfield, so to say. So let's see what we can do from P13.
Obviously, I expected a better session, but these things happen from time to time. Try to make up for it in the race.
The Formula One circus has made its way to the southern coast of Portugal this week, and it's preparing for what I expect to be a terrific race here in Portimao. So Portimao features 15 turns over the course of its 2.9-mile length. 9 are right-handers, 6 are to the left. And this is a track with a lot of uphill action, which only accentuates the importance of getting those exits right, especially at turn 4, where a good line can present opportunities to pass on the way into turn 5. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box. And it's fantastic to have you with us here today, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
But from the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach as you anticipate the run down into turn 1. It's all a bit like going into battle, and the unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore. And of course, you have to make sure that all the procedures are second nature to you, so that they're not taking up too much of your capacity.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position. Sergio Perez lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Norris, Charles Leclerc and Ricciardo, Sainz, Gasly, Ocon and Yuki Tsunoda, Giovinazzi, Hamilton, the Golden Boy and Raikkonen, Russell, Stroll, and Guan Yu Zhou and Mick Schumacher, Latifi and Nikita Mazepin. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Let us push for top 10 indeed. So, seems like Jeff and the team is recommending a medium to soft or soft to mediums actually, but I'm gonna end on the softs. Unless, do I want edit strategy? Let's edit it. Let's revert it. I want to try this soft to mediums around Portimao, I think. And we'll drop our fuel just a tad bit. There we go. Let's go car racing. It's time to put this Alpine into the points from here. P13 is a decent starting position, so let's hope we can pull off a worldie. 5 red lights. And we're underway. Everyone had a great start. Goodness me. What a start from everyone. Hamilton going awfully slowly into turn 1. Sliding myself up into P10. You love to see it. Okay. Nice. Maintaining P10 now. Oh, Gasly and Sainz is asking for trouble. Right behind our teammate. Let's play the team game here. Try to get some solid points for Alpine. Okay.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Stop stealing my words. But we're in the top 10 indeed. Sorry, mate. Had to dive it. Brakes weren't working. Sorry. Terribly sorry.
Gap to car in
Losing out to my teammate again.
1.6
Let him through.
seconds.
I did a little unfairly take that position, so that's fine. Perhaps our teammate can help us bridge the gap to the cars ahead. Alright, I'm gonna lose out positions to Tsunoda and Hamilton perhaps here. Okay, Tsunoda gets through.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
Yeah, Hamilton we're gonna lose out to here maybe? But I do have DRS here. Great switchback to overtake Hamilton once more. Great defensive play here. Tsunoda is just up ahead, so we gotta try and catch him here. Oh, teammates in the pits, never mind.
Esteban's in for his stop. Okay, here's who we're really fighting today. Tsunoda and Hamilton.
Pushing the AI on the inside really slows them down a bit, so that was a good strategy call. A little slide out of there is not what we need. Oh dear. Teammate status.
We're leading our teammate by 0.7 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in 20th.
Fresh mediums. Interesting. So they're gonna go until the end of the Grand Prix on mediums? That might be the best strategy call the AI has ever made. Okay, I think I'm worried I'm gonna lose out to Hamilton here. It's quite possible. Alright, we're gonna continue actually. I'm not gonna use my ERS here.
Gap to teammate behind is
Not really gonna
18.4
contest this.
seconds.
Hamilton is of course faster in the Mercedes. But I'm gonna follow behind and get that DRS to get that extra speed boost. Nice. That's what we love to see. Box this lap.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Tires are so dead right now. I need new ones. Come on. Yes. Tires have no bite left in them, so I need new mediums. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nicely entered into the pits. Medium to hards for these guys. Interesting call for the medium tire runners. I'm going soft medium. I guess my tire wear management is insane compared to the AI. 3 seconds. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. That's a long pit stop. We're gonna release P16? P15, okay.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Okay, let's see what damage we can do on the mediums. Oh, Max Verstappen's out.
They've got a serious car
Interesting.
issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Max Verstappen is out of the Grand Prix. I just said a fastest sector 3. Is that an engine blowout? Possibly. The way he is retired looks like just an engine blowout for him. Oh wow, that's interesting. Caught up with Latifi here. He's on very old hards. He started the Grand Prix on these. Should be pitting relatively soon, I think. But we're gonna dump ERS here. Try to overtake him before turn 1. Get in his slipstream. Nice. Thank you very much. Slingshot us closer to Tsunoda, please. We're in P12 now. Splendid. Oh my god. Oh. Thank you, Leclerc. Vehicle condition.
Tyre condition is still looking good.
Got Tsunoda. I think we can get Leclerc, but I don't know how likely that'll be. He's on U mediums. But he did give me the assist on Tsunoda.
Esteban is in the pits.
Alright, never mind. Esteban wasn't going to go until the end. He's in the pits, probably moving on to softs for the final stint. Signs as well. Didn't expect that. Oh, Valtteri Bottas is out. He was the leader, wasn't he? Oh, that's a position gained here. Oh, Valtteri Bottas is out. I was having a relatively quiet Grand Prix for the rest of the session. But that has put a spanner in the works. That's P6, baby. P6 for us.
Caution, caution.
Just protect this. Come on. Protect, protect,
Okay,
protect. Alright, now it's the last lap of the Grand Prix as well. Squeaky bum time. I've pretty much lost all grip on the tires. They are boosted. Let's dump everything we've got. Come on. Time to put everything in it.
Final lap of the race.
This is where I make the big bucks, man. This is why they pay me big bucks to drive for Alpine. Come on, protect the P6. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. He's outside of DRS range. Let's go. Why does it look like it's gonna rain all of a sudden? Heavy clouds surrounding the track. It's a bit odd. And because of Valtteri Bottas' DNF, it's gifted to the Red Bulls. Sergio Perez wins the whole Grand Prix. And we're gonna bring it home. Nice turn. Calm and steady wins the race. Let's go. It's like the rabbit and the hare and the turtle story. We're gonna be the turtle here. Not too slow, but we're gonna be cautious, careful. And we're gonna bring it home. Dump everything we've got here. And we've secured P6. What a drive for Alpine. Yes.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
They take the checkered flag then here in Portimao in what has been another outstanding Grand Prix. And talk to me, what do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everyone at the team.
What a result from Red Bull and McLaren and the Mercedes. But yes, P6 for us is a marvelous result. I am happy with that result, and we've been given a little bit of luck. Well done, P6. Marvelous result for the Grand Prix in Portugal. Sergio Perez with the fastest lap, as well as P1, Norris and Hamilton on the podium. Leclerc, Ricardo, myself, Tsunoda, Gasly, Ocon and Giovinazzi round out the finishers and points. Stroll, Zhou, Russell, Sainz, Schumacher, Latifi, Raikkonen, Mazepin round out the finishers, with Bottas and Verstappen, two big names not finishing the Grand Prix today. Let's take a look at the standings real quick. We still drop to P5. Lewis Hamilton overtakes us with a podium today, 37 points to our name, so we are not too far away from the top 3, top 4, so we shall still fight for that. Constructor standings wise, we're P4 still, solid in P4. Ferrari 3 points behind us, and another 34 points ahead of us is McLaren, so that is going to be a bit of a reach to try and beat, but we should be able to overtake everyone else on the grid, which is our objective for this season. Got some luck on our side for today's Grand Prix. Marvelous result overall from P13 to get P6. That is what we are signed up for. We were here to get some points, get some solid points, be best of the rest, and be a little bit faster than the Aston Martin car. So that is exactly the result that we were striving to get. I think I had a decent race today, one-stop strategy. I don't know what my teammate was doing going for a two-stop. I think he was able to finish the Grand Prix on those mediums, but he decided to go for another set of softs. But he still got us some points in P9, so that is good to see. A little shaky here and there. This track is very slippery for the player, so I'm surprised I didn't spin off the circuit. I kept it on the circuit and kept it relatively stable, so that is a big win from our books. But yes, Portimao is done and dusted. Great race. Got some luck with some DNFs here and there. Two big names crashing out of the Grand Prix. But let's see if we can continue this form in the next Grand Prix, which I believe is a Spanish Grand Prix, which is going to be another exciting one. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the red button down below, hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. More F1 content will be going up on the regular, so please be sure to be subscribed so you don't miss out on all the fun we have on this channel. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you guys at the next Grand Prix.